Yo, what's cracking, everyone? It's your man, Mr. Foamer Simpson, back with another video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe so you don't miss anything. This is actually a gift from New Balance. They reached out randomly and said they wanted to send me a pair of shoes. A couple weeks later, these showed up at my door. So let me say thank you to them. I'm a big fan of New Balance and I really appreciate it. Very humbling. And on that note, let's see what we got here. Drum roll, please. Bang, bang. The New Balance 530 by West NYC. Super dope. These have a very 90s feel, and I dig that. The 530 is a very dope model in general. There's still a bunch of colorways on the New Balance site. If you're looking to get into New Balance, this would be a great model to start with. I will put a link in the description for anybody who wants to buy a pair. For starters, you got this Phoenix Suns purple nubuck. Word to Thunder Dan. Yo, Dan Marley was a beast too. He looked like an undercover cop or something. He looked like a 90s action star. He could have played every role Woody Harrelson played. He was also a very viable NBA Jam option. Of course, KJ and Barkley were the 1-2 punch, but Marley was nice. Personally, I think people slept on this shoe. There wasn't nearly as much hype behind them as there was on the Alpine Guide joints they did a little while back, but these are smooth. And just to touch on some of the details, peep this orange strip on the side here. They got this idea from the hologram cards back in the day. Remember those? You could have a Shaquille O'Neal card, and if you looked at it one way, he'd be dunking all over somebody, Shaq's in a fool, but if you angled it the other way, he'd be shooting a Kareem sky hook or something. I used to love those cards. You'd put them in the plastic sheets, and the really nice joints got their own hard case. So many trades were being made at lunchtime. I was a young Pat Riley in the cafeteria. Oh, and before I forget, we got some extra laces too, which is always a classy move. You gotta love extra laces. And on the back of the midsole, this is supposed to be the fuzz or snow on a TV. And anybody who remembers when you had to make that homemade tinfoil antenna and point it in a certain direction to get Saturday morning cartoons to come in clear, you know this struggle. Another thing I really like about these is the extra husky NB stitched into the tongue. Super 90s. And peep the insoles. This is like a bunch of stickers slapped onto a wall somewhere. Like I said, they just did a real good job executing on these. This was San Antonio Spurs execution, word to Coach Pop, aka the bad guy in Saw. Overall, dope sneaker. Thank you again to New Balance for blessing me with a pair, and thank you for watching. It is always appreciated. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson and on Snapchat at It's Foamy. Not too much else to talk about though, so until next time, Mr. Foamer Simpson, out.